welcome everybody to another awesome episode of Wine, Hops, and Road Stop, shot on location deep within the Latimer compound with my wife's best friend and co-host, Desiree. How's it going, dear?
I'm happy to be back here.
Yes, we had a couple of weeks off. It is now fall. The leaves have fallen and it's pumpkin spiced everything pretty much.
Yes, it is.
So what we're going to do on this show, we're going to talk a little bit about some fall drinks. I don't think we're even going to touch beer this episode. It's going to be some wine. It's going to be some distilled spirits, I believe. Mm-hmm. Yes, because a lot of things we have to talk to you about, though.
Yeah, we have some catching up to do.
We do have some catching up, and we're going to do that right now. So if you like what we do, facebook.com/winehops and Road Stops is our Facebook page. You like when I do that, don't you?
Oh, I love it.
You love it. Yeah, so if you want to talk to us, of course, we have a Facebook group and our Facebook page and a website, winehopsandroadstops.com, of course, where you can find all of our videos. And our YouTube page needs more subscribers.
Yes, please.
She's just going to say please. And
Please.
maybe that'll help. So, let's, should we move on, my dear, to some booze news? Because
Moving on.
You're going to love this.
Yes.
First off, in booze news, does label art matter? In recent years, beer labels have become more and more like works of art compared to the days of simple branding and modest designs. Now, label art is made to catch the consumer's eye with bright colors, big fonts, sometimes crazy imagery. But Desiree, does it really matter?
Oh, it matters.
It matters to you?
It matters.
Well, it matters to 90% of beer lovers because in a recent online poll, 90% of beer lovers admitted to buying a beer because of the label. We are guilty of this.
I'm very guilty of this.
And our friend Jeff T is guilty too. Just last night he sent me a picture. We'll give a little shout out to Rusty Rail. He sent me a picture of their beers. It's like some kind of medieval knight holding like a sword and a bag of like hops or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the beer, but he was like, I bought this because the can looks metal. And he said the beer was good though.
Okay.
And sometimes though,
Yeah.
sometimes it's like, oh great, this label's awesome, and then the beer's like, meh.
Yeah.
So you never can tell really.
It does help me remember beers that I've tried before, though.
It's true.
Because we do try a lot of beers, and if it catches my eye and I remember it, I will know that I did have that before.
Yeah, you'll remember the label. Yeah.
And if it has a dog on it, forget it. I'm drinking it no matter what it is.
That's true. If there's a dog, especially a black dog, it just gets extra points.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So there you go. Label art does matter. So people that are doing artwork for beers and beer cans, keep doing it because it does matter to most people. Now, since you mentioned dogs, let's talk about dogs.
Okay.
There's a boxed wine costume for dogs. Franzia calls it the Bark Red Blend dog costumes, modeled after its iconic boxed wine. Everyone loves boxed wine. Dark Red Blend. And the costume also comes with a Bark boxed wine toy. So if you want to dress your dog up this Halloween, there you go. There's a perfect Halloween costume.
Can I?
Yeah.
Our dogs
You can
won't
try
wear
it.
anything.
The three of them will not wear any. No, they're not going to. Crazy. They'll eat it. Lena will just chew it apart.
She can't stand when I put stuff on her.
Don't. You did dress Ludwig up as a wolf the one year. You were Little Red Riding Hood.
He was the big bad wolf. He had a little pair of glasses and a little shower cap on.
Hope I can find that picture.
Which he was not having, so everything was kind of like...
Yeah, well, he had it for, I think, maybe...
enough to take a picture.
Yeah, 2 minutes maybe, yeah.
We did have a Supergirl cape on Lucy once.
We did. And that lasted, 5 minutes maybe?
Maybe 10, but she looked so cute.
Yeah, our dogs really don't enjoy that. I don't think any dog really enjoys that, do
Oh, yes, they do.
they? Some of them do?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, none of our dogs do.
If you have a picture of your dog dressed up, we want to see it.
Yeah, sure. Post it. Send it. Whatever. All right. Great. And extra points if they're wearing a boxed wine costume. All right, we're going to take a real short break. We'll be back, and we're going to try some port wine from a winery that I visited. I was at a wedding over the weekend.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, Elena and Dylan just got married. Congratulations, guys. Elena was a co-worker of yours way back when.
Yeah.
And she actually, hired my band to play the wedding. So we did, and the Vineyard was beautiful. And so I had to check out some of the port wines. So we're going to showcase that after this break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stops, and it is time for wine. Yeah, that's right. The show isn't called Wine, Hops, and Road Stops for nothing.
What time is it, dear?
Time for wine. Yeah, we got some wine here. We have some port wine, Rattling Creek, Cabernet Franc.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to try that. That comes from the Broad Mountain Vineyard. So let me tell you a little about that. They have a tasting room located in Elizabethville, and their vineyard and event venue is in Halifax. I visited the event venue, like I was saying before the break. We had a wonderful time and an excellent wedding. The staff was wonderful. The band was pretty good, I have to say. And everyone had a good time. And I spoke with the owner for a little bit, and we agreed that I'll showcase this port wine. Now, we haven't tried it yet, so I'm pretty excited about this. If you go to their tasting room, they offer a variety of red, white, and fruit wines, as well as a variety of handcrafted hard ciders on tap and in bottles. They also serve a variety of Pennsylvania craft beers, mixed drinks, crafted with Pennsylvania-made liquors. There's enough space there for you to grab a table with friends for a glass or two. Tasting groups of 10 or more should call ahead for reservations. And that is the Broad Mountain Vineyard. So, before we get started, since everyone knows we're not wine connoisseurs, are we?
No.
No, we're not. But we know what we like, so hopefully this is going to taste good. Now, Wine Tasting 101, we're going to go over that real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay? There's 5 S's. Number 1, see what color it is. Look at the wine. Be like, look at it, you know. Swirl the wine. Give it some air. Swirl it around a couple times, you know. It releases the next thing, which is smells that you sniff. What do you smell? Smell is the main sense used in wine tasting, so sniffing the wine before tasting is essential. Next up, sip it. What do you taste? And of course, then finally savor it. Does the taste linger? So let's pour this wine. This is Rattling Creek. It is a big wine, 19.9 ABV, I believe. It is a port wine. Cabernet Franc. Franc. All right, start just a little bit there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so now port wines are typically stronger. And I don't like this bottle, actually. It's kind of cool.
I can smell that from here.
Yeah, you can smell it. You can smell it. There should be a strong herb aroma, maybe flavors of grape, berry, or plum. And there's supposed to be like a peppery finish. So we're going to see, because I've never had this before. I could smell it a little bit. You can smell a little bit of pepper to it. Like a little spice. Can you smell that?
No, I can smell the sweet part, though. I can smell grapes and stuff.
Okay, so we're seeing it, we're swirling it, we're sniffing it, and now we're going to sip it.
Whoa.
Woohoo! Yeah, it's good.
That is strong.
Okay. Can you taste the pepper in it now? The spicy pepper.
It's got some spiciness.
A little burn to it. It's neat. Yeah, I like the fruity flavor though to it, which is really neat. It mixes with this peppery finish.
Wow.
Definitely something I would drink a little bit more of, maybe later.
Yeah, and this will make me sip it, because I'm not a sipper.
Yeah.
Like, go for it. I think I will sip this.
Yeah, you should. This wine you should definitely sip it. I don't. Yeah, you don't want to pound it down.
I don't think I could.
Savor it, because that's the last S. Savor.
Oh, look at that.
Savor it. Yeah. The other wines that Broad Mountain makes, they have a big list of them. Broad Mountain White, Wolf Pond is a semi-dry red, and Sparkling Unicorn, I just love the name. That's why I'm just talking about it. That's a sweet carbonated wine. So you may enjoy that. It's probably a little bit closer to like, a cross between like one of those White Claw thingies and, really good wine, carbonated wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd probably enjoy that a little bit more than me, though, I'd say.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think of Rattling Creek here?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you do have to sip it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with that. Yeah. But I'm still, I could still taste that spice to it, which is really neat. I'm not really familiar with this type of wine, so I wasn't expecting that much of like a peppery finish to it, which is, I'm gonna have a little bit more.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure. Before we go, let's talk about this little thing here. Let's talk about that. What is that?
So my band wife, Alyssa, snuck up on our back porch on my birthday because I was homesick, and sent that and a little tiny cake on the back porch for me. So yes, that was my present from my Alyssa.
It's nice to have band wives, and thank you, Alyssa, for taking care of.
I have great band wives.
You do.
We really do.
They're all very nice.
Yes.
Thanks for taking care of my co-host. I was away playing a wedding on your birthday.
Yes, you
Sorry.
were. All my birthday plans got ruined.
Well, we're celebrating now. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, let's take a break. Let's come back because we got to talk about the Jack-Azz Distillery.
Yes, we do.
And we have some awesome cocktails in the can that we're going to try out for the first time here. They gave us that a couple of them at the Hazelton Rotary Wine and Beer Festival back at the end of August, and we really haven't had time on the show to really talk about them until right now. So don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. If you like what we do on the show, of course, go to our Facebook page, go to our YouTube page, communicate with us on our Facebook group. It's facebook.com/Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. You can get to it through there or our website at winehopsandroadstops.com. I want to thank everyone so far that has been with us for, I don't know how long we've been doing this. Me and you have been doing this for 2 years together, and over 2 years before you. I mean, that's the dark time though, right? I mean, we really didn't pick up speed until you came on. Now, one thing I got to talk about is the Hazelton Rotary Wine and Beer Festival. We didn't get a chance to talk about it when it happened or even right after it happened, but it happened at the end of August like it does every year, and it was bigger, better than ever. I had a great time. We tried a lot of different beers and a lot of different wines, and of course, we ran into our friends from the Jack-Azz Distillery. Everything they were making that day was just fantastic. I know they made me their rum and Coke concoction that they make with their own spiced rum, which is just unbelievable. And now they have a whole bunch of these cocktails in a can, ready to drink. We got a Dreamsicle here. So that's like, I'm assuming an orange creamsicle kind of thing. We got Cottonberry Blue. Okay, I'm excited about that too. And finally, of course, we got Peach Ring. Now, I thought you don't like peach.
Confession, I love peach rings. I don't know why. Maybe it's just all the sugar that's all over them, but I love peach rings. And I know that when we visited them at their store, they made me one of these. And it was really good. So I can't wait to see what it's like when it comes in the can.
So the Jack-Azz Distillery is located in Spring Glen, Pennsylvania. And they're also at the Hometown Farmers Market in Hometown every Wednesday. And every week they have events. So just check their Facebook page or their website. Weekly events constantly. They're everywhere. So you actually have to try not to run into the Jack-Azz Distillery because they go to almost every event that's going on in northeastern Pennsylvania and beyond, really. So they donated some of these to the cause. So we're going to try them. I'm excited. Let's try the Dreamsicle. What do you think?
Yeah, that's one of your favorite types of flavors.
Oh my God, yeah. It reminds me like of being a little kid, orange creamsicle. And all right, so you go there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Smells like one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, I can smell the orange already.
Yeah.
Here we go. I got nothing else to say. Other than that's like really delicious.
Now, she did say that if you add like a little bit of French vanilla coffee creamer to it.
Nice. Okay.
Perfect.
We don't have any here. It's okay. That was excellent.
But you don't have to. Like, that makes it a little creamier, but you don't have to do it. But it's good. Yeah.
I could see that working, yeah. Yeah. So I'm just going to move on to Cottonberry Blue.
Wow.
Now this is rum with something in it. Rum and something. We'll just see.
Now these are all made with their house-made... Whoa.
Rum's going everywhere. House-made. Yeah, they're house-made spirits, sure.
Yes.
I like the color already. Looks fun.
Oh, it's my favorite color.
It is, actually.
I'm starting to think that there's nothing they do that I don't like.
Wow, that orange creamsicle was excellent. Let's see what this is like. Now I'm gonna assume rum and cotton candy kind of taste, maybe. You can smell it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing. Why spend money on this ugly seltzer type of blah, when you can just buy one of these?
Right.
These are better. This is dangerous because this is going to go down like just bye-bye, you know. Bye-bye.
If you wanted a little sparkle, you could probably add a little something to it. A little bit of 7-Up or something, or ginger ale, something, just to give it a little bit of...
A little bit of carbonation, yeah.
Yes.
But I don't want that.
Don't need it.
Some people like that in their drinks. I prefer my drink not to be carbonated because it's just easier. It's easier to drink. These are bomb. Really, think about
These are very easy to drink. These are so good.
Yeah, wow. And now the peach ring. Now you like peach rings, so hopefully this tastes... Oh, you said you had this before, though.
I have had this before.
But you had it actually made for you.
Yes.
So...
It was just about a year ago that we were there.
Yeah. Oh,
because they also made me a pumpkin coffee.
Yes, that's right. We went there about a year ago.
I would drive down there just for another one of those.
All right, well, it's the last one. Let's try this one out. Now, this one, I don't know, peach ring. Okay. I'm not sure what's in it, so other than peach moonshine probably or something. All right. Yeah, like I said, I love that there's very little to no carbonation. I'm just going to go down really, really nice and smooth. Let's try it out.
Does it taste like a peach ring? Tell me.
It smells like a peach ring. Yeah. It tastes exactly like a peach ring. Oh my God. Reliving my youth.
Right?
Wow. This is great. Wow. Jack-Azz Distillery. We have a little bit more from them. The next segment, which is just saying goodbye, basically, and the drink of the week, because every week there's a drink of the week that is sponsored by Jack-Azz Distillery. You can find it on our Facebook page and on WYLN's Good News Bulletin. So we'll tell you about the drink of the week when we come back after these messages from our sponsors. Don't go away. There's more wine, hops, and road stops. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. It's our last segment. It's time to say goodbye. But before we do, of course, Facebook.com/Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. That's where you can find us. And I do want to say thank you again to all the people who watch the show. And of course, can't forget the people who come up to us in person and talk to us. Especially the beer festival, the Wine and Beer Festival this past August. I mean, how many people were like, I want a picture take of you, and it's kind of, I love it. It's great, but it's a little weird.
I got stopped at the Bloomsburg Fair.
I did not know that.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Our daughter actually noticed that this man was yelling, "Hey, wine lady," as I was walking by. I didn't realize it. Yeah, he stopped and said he watches us all the time.
Oh, that's great.
I believe his name is Bob. And he stopped just to say that I can probably outdrink you and that you need to step up your game.
Yeah, you're probably right. Did he get the name of the show correct, though? Or he just
He
called it
did.
Wine Lady? Okay, good.
He did.
Because the one guy after the beer festival stopped me in a gas station and pointed at me and said, beer stops and stop stops. And I was like, yeah,
Yep.
sure, whatever.
As long as you know what it is. We enjoy it, though. We really do.
Absolutely. So, just tell us what you want us to do. Tell us what you want us to explore as far as drinking and going to different breweries and wineries and distilleries. We'll do it all. And, we have a couple things set up for the future. We're heading back to drink a lot of beer in Las Vegas very soon for the show. And we're going to check out some interesting places. I know a lot of people liked our little video blog that we did last time we were there and the time before. So we're going to do it again. We're going to go a couple breweries that we haven't been able to get to. And we're going back to Atlantic City because New Jersey beers, you got an uphill battle with the Pennsylvania beers. So we're going to go try some more Jersey beers with our friends in February. We did that this last May, but there wasn't a lot of good video. I may put that up on our YouTube page, just because. But yeah, some of the video is a little, let's say we were drinking all day.
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional. Like some people have claimed that maybe we may be a little bit unprofessional.
This is our profession.
Yes. All right. Drink of the Week by the Jack-Azz Distillery. It's on your screen right now. Check it out. And of course, check out the WYLN Good News Bulletin in various businesses across northeastern Pennsylvania every Wednesday. And of course, again, wineupandroadstops.com is our website. So I guess that's it for another episode. Glad to be back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so life's too short to drink bad Dreamsicles. So drink them and peach rings and drink them with what you love and stuff. And we'll see you next time on Off the Road Stops. Yeah, it doesn't work if, it doesn't fall off the tongue, but it's just so good. So.
Drink and be happy.
There you go. That's our motto. Just have a good time all the time and drink and be happy. Drink with someone you love. Hey, bye. See you guys next time.